So if the lead, yes, light emitting diode, if the lead A, yes, okay, good, thank you for that. So if the lead A is to give us light, the lead B is to give us boost, makes us to see it perfectly. Do you understand? I've fixed some cases, some phones that the problem was just a broken line here. One of this line is just broken. It will give us, there's a signal flowing, there's a current flowing, but it was not clear enough. It was not, so we're thinking it's one of these booster coil here. I have the booster coil around here. I told you here. I have a booster coil. This particular one, I was thinking is the booster coil. The booster coil sometimes when it's faulty, it will not be so bright. It will not be so bright. It will be showing in. We see the screen showing in, inside, but it will not what? It will not be clear. But obviously, it was not even the distance. It was one of the lines here, the lead A or the lead B, that was broken. So what I needed to do was to just trace this particular one. Now, I now found out that around this light IC, there was a resistor, a fuse resistor, very tiny fuse resistor that was short. What I needed, that was broken. What I needed to do was just to connect that thing, or I don't need to jump it because it will damage it. I just needed to replace that fuse resistor and it will work.
Current that comes from battery is it also direct current?
You said?
This current that comes from battery, do they also call it direct current?
No, it's not direct current. AC.
Okay.
This is AC. Alternate current. Alternate current. AC. So any battery that, any light that, any current that comes from the battery is not called DC. It is called AC, direct. I mean alternate current. So now around this place, now we have SW on the light IC here. On the light IC here, SW, we have the GND. We have the FB. We have the VN. Yes, I guess. Yes. Then we have the CTR. Yes, CTR or something. This is control or something. Now, this SW is called a switch. One of the parts on the ICO, on the light ICO, we have all these things. So that means all of these lines have what they are doing, have a particular thing they are doing. This obviously is the ground. That means it's just there. Do you understand? Now, this switch, we can call it the trigger point also. The SW, we can call it the trigger point.